Boom. So, you watch the origin story, you will understand how we got here and how we got to this point. Disclaimer, before you watch the origin story, if you are white, Caucasian, if you incarnated in a white vessel, some of you are real white people, some of you are gods, but you came into a white person's vessel, or you came into a Mexican's vessel, Hispanic. So you can show the Hispanics, the whites, that race, that species, because it's a whole different species. Once you understand that, you will know what the fuck you are and what the fuck is going on. You will understand what I'm about to say. You must understand what Martin Luther King really fucking did. Martin said, okay, without even knowing that Zeus is trying to divide us against white people from helping them evolve into a godly race or into the God within themselves, because y'all do have the chance to do that. What Martin did is he said, okay, they trying to split us up. They're trying to make it to where it's white against black. Because the reptilians can't transform into carbon skin. That's our skin. They can't turn into us. They can only turn into Caucasian people. You will understand that when you watch the origin story. The origin story elaborates how when after the human beings that snuck in blew up the, I think after they blew up the, after they blew the sun away, the portals started to open, and then the reptilians came in and they started to shapeshift into white people. So now we don't know who the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine, close your eyes, imagine you walking into your house, you see your family sitting on the couch, and then you see portals open up in the walls and the ceilings, and you see reptilians come in, and they shapeshift. You see thousands, millions of reptilians come in. They're shapeshifting into your family. Now there's thousands of your family sitting in front of you. You're gonna be confused than a motherfucker. You won't know who the fuck to fight. That's exactly what the fuck happened. They can't turn into our skin though. So what Martin did was way deeper than motherfuckers choose to understand. He made it to where we weren't only fighting white people thinking all white people were the problem. That's why if you see my ABC's music video, two of my best, closest friends that never talked shit about me, I mean, they probably did, but no, they didn't. See what I'm saying? Voices in your head trying to make you doubt the niggas I love you. Magnus repeatedly proved to me, bro, I'm here for you, my nigga. He literally told me straight up, every time that you tell me nobody's with you, I will always be showing you, nigga, I've been here the whole motherfucking time, bro. That nigga would always remind me that. Alright, bro, keep saying that. I'm gonna punch you in your shit. Nah, man. Nah, but for real, that nigga Magnus and Ian, bro, like, and that's another thing. Ian and Keelan were good ass friends. Magnus and Keelan were good ass friends. But guess what? Voices in the ear. Fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga, bro. He did this. He did this. He did this. He did that. He did that. He did that. Magnus and Keelan were about to fix whatever beef they had. Guess what? Anger came in through my sister. Now, whatever positive conversation they had, whatever resolution they had, is out the window. Now this nigga's only thinking, fuck this nigga, fuck this nigga, fuck the peace. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out MLK, you know what I'm saying? That's part of the reason why. And Sissy, my my smoke shop, uh, my smoke shop uh, homegirl, she was actually just yesterday letting me know about how she couldn't understand when she was a kid how motherfuckers were treating us like you could just let them sit on the bus is what she was saying. Like, why is it such a big deal? They just look different. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Sissy, you know what I'm saying? But like you just gotta understand and understand this shit gets way deeper than you motherfucking think. So go to my thing, I'm gonna put a little screenshot. Bow. Watch that. You'll understand what the fuck I'm talking about. So my dad, he like, hey, just ask her. Motherfuckers didn't want me to ask because that's a division tactic. 'Cause once the truth comes out, you have a lot of people saying one thing about one person, and then that one person they never says shit. Ask yourself why. Oh yeah, that's my dad. Thank you for reminding me. My dad, he said that he didn't want to gossip about all the shit that she did because he said that he didn't want to talk about all the shit that she did because he doesn't like to gossip. And I said, damn. He said he doesn't like gossip and he didn't want me to change how I look at my mom. I said, damn, you a real nigga, bro. Real nigga. But I had to tell him straight up, there's a fine line between gossip and the truth. If you don't tell me any of the shit, then she could just fill up our heads with any motherfucking thing. Now we looking at you like you're a piece of shit when you're one of the most wholesome, genuine niggas in this motherfucker. Got talk shit, castigated just like me. Now motherfuckers is looking at you different because of what another motherfucker said. Same shit that I'm going through. See what I'm saying? Just remember that, bro. Next time a motherfucker telling you some shit about someone, figure out both sides to a story. You know what I'm saying? There's three sides. But yeah, I started to show my dad Rashad videos, and he kept telling me, "Son, I already went down this path. I already was searching up the stuff that you're searching up, bro. I went down that path. I know the shit that you know." And I keep telling him, nigga, fam, like, I get. It's hard for your ego to hear your son teaching you some shit. The same thing with my mom, bro. I would be teaching her some shit and her pride would get in her way. Well, since you know, bro, prime example, Coda, she was sick. I'm learning about how we're supposed to use herbs and shit and how Tylenol does numb the pain, but it also does a whole lot of other shit to fuck you up. My mom says, go get Coda Tylenol. I go, Mom, Tylenol also is one of the things. I think we should try to find something else. And she said, well, since you know better, you can find out how to help her then. Anger took her over. So I'm looking at her like, bro, like, bro, I have to run out. Shout out Jay Glory. He was there that night. Real nigga. He didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Jay Glory was out there with my boy Javon, my nephew Javon. After her saying that, ooh, because that's Coda, bro. She's sick and fucked up because of the shit that we are feeding her.